We have always said that the most expensive car in history is the Ferrari 250 GTO. The most special model of the Cavallino brand has broken all official records at auctions and also unofficially outside of them. However, now the rumors say that there is another specimen that has surpassed it. It is a Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe that could have broken a new record by quite a difference, which we'll discuss in this video. But first, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. Unveiled by classics specialist Haggerty, this 1950s German coupe could have sold for 135 million euros, which is $140 million. A figure that is breathtaking and doubles the around 65 million that would have been paid for a 250 GTO in a private sale in 2018. There is talk that it was Mercedes-Benz itself who sold one of its 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe with the help of an auction house that was in charge of selecting potential buyers. Because it was not a question of having the money to take it to their garage, they also asked that the vehicle be cared for as they did, and they wanted to make sure that it was not the object of speculation. The new owner will have to share it with the world and display it at select events. The place where the sale was closed was the Mercedes-Benz Museum in Stuttgart itself, and the example is one of two 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe hardtops that were built in 1955. It started from the base of the W196, one of those that helped to continue the legend of the Silver Arrows for its performances in Formula One with Juan Manuel Fangio at the wheel. At the same time that they were winning that championship, they were also leading in events like the Mille Miglia with Stirling Moss in the W196S. The recording unit would be the second of the two Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe with chassis 00855, and its transformation was the work of Rudolf Uhlenhaut, head of the Mercedes test department. That it reaches a price as bulky as those alleged 135 million euros would technically be because this vehicle never goes on sale. It would be the first time that Mercedes gets rid of one of its most exclusive and charismatic models officially. It is more common for individuals to recover one of these copies. To give us some background, in 2004 Daimler sold a Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR W196S for $12.5 million, and in 2013 Fangio's W196R with chassis number Quad 0654 for $29.6 million. Logically, the identity of the buyer of this Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe has not emerged. There is talk of a very high-level British collector, a well-known figure in the automotive industry, according to Haggerty. In any case, if those 135 million euros are confirmed, it would be a record that would be difficult to beat in the short term. Habemus' new and most expensive car in the world. Features and review of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. This Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR enjoys some very competitive characteristics in the vehicle market. Next, we are going to show you a detailed review with all the information about this model. We explain and show you, in detail, all the features of the different versions of this model. What will you know? From the most general data to the most specific, we show you the entire technical sheet of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Buckle up well and start living one of the most satisfying experiences behind the wheel. Did you know that the new Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR is a little more valued? Still do not know each one of the versions that exist for this model. With our configurator, you will be able to choose each one of the elements and peculiarities that you want your new vehicle to have. In addition, you can select the type of finish you want, from SUVs to sedans. Versions of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Now you can configure, completely free of charge, the version of the new Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. These are all the versions that you can select for the new Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Convertibles or cabrios, pickups, vans, caravans, SUVs, sports cars, compacts, sedans, minivans, crossovers, family cars, and many more. When choosing the finish and the Virgin, you must take into account that the performance, characteristics, and elements of the interior and exterior of the vehicle change on a large scale. General characteristics. One of the characteristics most expected by the vast majority of drivers is that the cars are comfortable and spacious, that they drive efficiently, and that they are reliable. Another of the peculiarities that drivers keep in mind when selecting a vehicle is that consumption and maintenance are low cost. Car safety is an essential feature. Technical sheets, finishes, and measurements. The technical sheet is a document that teaches you all the peculiarities, both physical and technical, so that you can know every detail of the vehicle. The data sheet shows you the make, model, the version of the vehicle as well as the type of change, power, horsepower, the type of transmission, the size of the tires, the year of manufacture, and much more. It is important to know the technical sheet well before purchasing a vehicle to ensure that it meets the expectations that are sought. The exterior of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. All you have to do is select each one of the external elements that you want the new Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR to have. Still don't know what you can configure? You will be able to choose the type of tires, rims, lights, windshield wipers, rims, and many other elements for your new Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Colors of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. The biggest drawback that some colors have is that certain companies skyrocket their prices and monthly fees. The colors of the cars are usually very different between individuals and companies. Companies and the self-employed tend to opt for more serious or corporate cars. Tires. The tires have to know very well how to choose because they are like the shoes of the car. Did you know that tires are one of the best-selling accessories for passenger cars? The design and elegance it gives make them of vital relevance to many drivers. There are so many models of wheels that exist depending on their size, in inches, and their material, steel, alloy, metal, that it is difficult to find the most suitable for each version. Interior of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Now you can choose the interior of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR that you have always wanted. Seats and upholstery. Seats are essential when driving because uncomfortable seats can be unsafe while driving. Many seats have a unique design, but are very uncomfortable. In such a case, you have to choose the most comfortable possible. Velvet, leather, canvas, skin are some of the upholstery that exists in the seats. Security. What do we mean when we talk about the safety of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR? Technological safety components allow for avoiding, as much as possible unforeseen events and accidents on the road. Each of the versions has different technological security features. You can have a collision warning, automatic emergency braking, cruise control, lane change warning, and many other possibilities. You will get a safer driving experience thanks to all the technological features that this model has available. Connectivity and audio. The Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR allows you to connect your mobile device to the car via USB cable, Bluetooth, and through the Android Auto, Android, and CarPlay, Apple, mobile applications. This allows you not to have to take your eyes off the road because if you have an important call, it will jump to your car and you can answer the call without having to pick up the phone. In addition, you will be able to listen to your favorite music and much more. Optional. You will be able to select all the extras and all the internal and external elements that you want the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR to have. Regarding the external elements, you will be able to select the type of lights, wheels, tires, windows, the color of the vehicle, and much more. When it comes to the interior, you can select the steering wheel, the upholstery, the color, all the technological and safety features that you want your new vehicle to have, and much more. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell. To get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel, please share your thoughts about the world's most expensive car cost $140 million in the comment section below. Thank you.